Okay, everybody, like we promised, we're going to bring some interviews to you with different fans and stuff, so we're going to give you kind of an example of how one will look. So I'm going to interview Zach here about some of the questions that we might ask some of the fans in these interviews. Okay, state your name.
Zach.
Okay, how long have you been watching wrestling?
Good 15 years.
Okay. What is your favorite company of today and why? Out of TNA and the WWE.
Honestly, I like both of them. Just because WWE, of course, I grew up on. And just, I mean, right now it's not doing very well, obviously. But, I mean, TNA, you know, I like it because it does have a lot of really good talent. They're just not showcasing it. But it did start out here in Nashville. And so, of course, I love it for that reason. Also want it to succeed. So I'm kind of both.
Okay. Okay. Favorite wrestler at the present point in time, either TNA or in the WWE.
Oh man. Well, WWE. I'm gonna have to go with HBK. I'm gonna have to go old school on this one, HBK. Just because, you know, I've watched a lot of his older stuff, and of course watched him ever since I started watching it, and he's awesome. TNA, probably gonna have to go with AJ Styles just because he's a good high flyer. He's just really good in that department, but also very good technically, and can also do a lot of technical moves, you know, on the mat. So, AJ.
Okay. Favorite legend.
Oh man. God. Legend. I'm gonna. That's a hard one too. I'm gonna have to probably. I'm kind of torn between Hulk Hogan, and the Undertaker. So.
Either one of them two.
Yeah, I mean, because, you know, Hulk Hogan is just the whole Hulkamania. You know, and yeah, exactly, and you know, the Undertaker. I mean, he's still around. He's still kicking ass, and so yeah.
Okay, and just for the hell of it, who's your favorite diva?
My favorite diva?
Yeah.
Well, she don't do much. She interviews people. She doesn't do very well in the ring, but she's still fun as hell. So Maria.
Okay. Most memorable match of all time.
Oh wow. I'm definitely gonna have to go back with HBK on this one and say that the very first Iron Man match with Bret Hart and HBK.
Good choice.
I mean, just because it was just two of the greatest wrestlers of all time. You know, it went to sudden death, and it was just a hell of a match.
Yep.
So.
Okay, what is your dream match? If you could spend money on one match to see anybody, past, present,
Wow.
who would it be?
Oh wow. Man. That's a hard one. Man, I really cannot say on that one. I honestly have never really gave it that much thought. I mean, there's plenty of names running through my head, but I don't know. I can't really answer that one.
No, favorite type of wrestling, like technical, high flying, you know, submission style.
I'd probably have to say I'm more of a high flyer type guy, just because, you know, a lot of the guys that do it, I respect the hell out of them, because of course at any time they could severely hurt themselves, and they risk, they put their bodies on the line for the fans, and I respect that a lot more out of a lot of the other wrestlers. So yeah, I would definitely have to say High Flying.
Okay. What brand or which company would you show a friend who is just now trying to get into wrestling?
Oh wow. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because they're both in the same. No. Probably TNA, just because they're more up and coming. They have a lot more young talent. They may not use them right, and they're putting a lot of more gimmicks into it, rather more than they should. But yeah, probably TNA.
Okay. Thoughts on Vince McMahon? What is your honest opinion on Vince McMahon?
Vince, has run the WWE, WWF for so long. It made it a great company. I'm not going to deny that, but it's the way he's taken it, to this younger age group, everything has made it horrible. I hate him for that, and I know hate is a strong word, but it's true. And he used to actually be good with the wrestlers and actually be more interactive with them. But now he just goes out there and yells at everybody, and it's just ridiculous, So right now, I completely hate the Bush. So there you go.
Okay, well, any last comments for this interview?
I guess that's it from me. Just check out the videos, and we'll see y'all at the. We're going to try to get some interviews at the next pay-per-view we're going to, Backlash.
So that's how they look.
And hopefully we'll get some there. And this is about how they'll look. So, till
good
then.
interview.